podcast is all about inspiring and empowering women. And we don't want women out here doing OnlyFans. We don't want women out here taking their clothes off to make money. We want women out here using their brains, get educated. Knowledge is, well, come on, education is key. Like, let's do this thing properly. Do you know what I mean?
So you're against OnlyFans?
I'm not saying I'm against it. I don't judge anyone, but don't tell me it's because you've suffered childhood trauma, because I have.
Yeah. And
I'm not taking my clothes off. I used my brain. I didn't have no GCSEs. I got kicked out of school in year 8. I was homeless at 15. I still went back to uni when I was 23.
Yeah, but do you think that's because you're old school though? Like you said, not old, but obviously not old.
Yeah, man, that's the way to get it.
No, not old, but you get
I don't think it's old school. No, I don't, because a lot of these OnlyFans girls are my age. They're not much younger. A lot of them are older than us. A lot of the OnlyFans girls are older. Listen, don't use childhood trauma and all these domestic abuse and your man cheated to take your clothes off. It's not liberating to take your clothes off. That's not liberating. You're being exploited and you're being abused. That's the way I see it. Yeah. So use your brain. Even if you've not got an educational background, you can go and learn. It's never too late to study. I went to college when I was 24 and redone my English and maths. It's never too late. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Do you know what I mean? It's all right.
So have you ever spoke to anyone like this? You must know someone.
So this is what the Sisterhood podcast is about. We want to be positive role models and positive representations of women to say, look, there's different ways to make money. Identify needs, explore your interests, go out in the world and see what you're good at. And that's what I did. I went into the community and said, right, okay, there's a need here. There's young children that are being abused. How can I help them? I'm not saying everyone wants to follow that path. They might not want to do that. But especially if you've come from a background where you have had childhood abuse and things like that, I think you're more relatable. So therefore, I think that you can set up a business and stuff like that. I'm all for helping other women. I just want other women to kill it out here.
So have you had OnlyFans girls on your podcast then?
No, we haven't.
No.
So when are you going to get them on?
No.
We'd be happy to have someone on. It's not like...
But that's the thing. You've got to understand, we're promoting a positivity, yeah? We're promoting mental health, parenting, like advice, things like that. We're not going to get a lot of views for that. I only went viral because I licked someone down. It's a complete different thing. That's the only reason why people fucked with me. On the Sisterhood, it's so positive. We don't get the views that you would get. It's true. People don't fuck with positive shit. Let's be honest.
But obviously, if you are spreading this positivity, like, it would be good to have an OnlyFans girl on there, and
we don't just listen. We've had strippers on there.
So what's the difference between stripper and OnlyFans?
No, there's none, and that's the thing. We're inclusive in it. So we will have anyone on there come up. We're heavy on giving people a voice, so we don't mind. Anyone can come on there and share their story, because we want people to come on and share their story to empower other people. That's the whole point of it. That's why we're all here.
And we're open to learn as well, because at the end of the day, we could meet somebody from OnlyFans and they could educate us on stuff, and we might take some of their views on and be like, actually, do you know what, that's fair. But for me, it's the longevity. Like, how long can you really take your clothes off for and get money?
You need to build something that's sustainable, and your
like you said, I've seen there's like 50-year-old porn stars.
60-year-old porn stars. But not everyone's going to be rich at that age from doing that, are they? Let's be honest.
Listen, each to their own. But what I'm just saying is, just try and find other ways to make money first. That's all. So listen, the Sisterhood is all about just empowering women, inspiring women, and trying to be a positive role model, and just trying to educate people, because we've fucked up. We have all fucked up. We're not innocent. This is what we're saying. We've got involved in crime.
Yeah. We've done nearly went to jail.
I fucking nearly went to jail last year.
Okay, then you see with your whole view and standpoint on it, and you're not wrong in what you're saying, but obviously everyone's got their opinions on the adult industry. Some people see it as occupation, and it's just a job. There's others that are going through trauma and trying to use that as a source of finding themselves.
I think that's an excuse.
Yeah.
I don't think you can use childhood trauma and adult even trauma as an excuse okay, so now I need to be liberated. I need to take my clothes off. I need to show that I'm empowered. There's nothing empowering about popping your pussy for £20. That's not empowering.
Nah, man, they get more than 20 quid.
Not from what I've seen.
So what if someone offered you like big money?
For what? To take my clothes off?
Yeah.
There's no money in this world that could ever. I've got a son.
Yeah.
You think I want my son looking at his mum online naked? No. Do you think I want my son in school with his mates saying to him, "Oh, your mum's got her tits out"? No.
What about you?
I keep it respectful for my son.
So what if it was on a private occasion?
Absolutely not.
No. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
No.
Just get freaky for your man.
Absolutely.
For free?
Of course. For my man?
Yeah.
I'm going to charge my man, am I?
What?
What do you mean?
How freaky?
What? We're not going there because you can't get me like that.
What's freaky to you?
Man, just
no
don't
comment. Back in my police interview, no comment.
No comment, yeah.
Yeah.
No
So what do you think then?
Me?
comment?
Yeah.
What's going up in the space?
What do you think about
Is there
Oh, the
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans thing.
Is there OnlyFans in Pluto?
In Pluto? No, there's OnlyFans in Brom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's a new thing though.
Yeah. So what do you? Are you in agreement that they don't? Like,
I'm not involved, but I can't really talk on it too.
Would you have a
But
girl
me
that's doing OnlyFans?
Nah. But yo, Brom is mad, so I can't talk too tough. If you know, did you know? But me personally, no.
See, the thing is, yeah, obviously, on this platform, we do have a lot of OnlyFans girls on. We don't judge no one like you lot, but we're ready to speak to everybody, yeah? And then when it comes to the comments and all that, yeah.
No, but I've watched your stuff, and all I hear is, yeah, but my ex-boyfriend cheated on me. And this happened, and that happened.
It's always some sort of trauma.
No, but
that's their
that's
trauma.
the nature of the show. Like, we ask these kind of questions, so you're going to
I
get them kind
don't
of answers.
think you can that can be an excuse. That's all I'm saying.
But I'm going off the fact that, okay, then safe, then you don't think it's right for OnlyFans. You think trauma and all them things shouldn't need to be doing certain things, yeah? But what about like the abuse?
Okay, look, I'll give you an example. Okay, so basically, I grew up witnessing domestic abuse. I had to flee with my mum to refugees and things like that. That's why I went from Peckham to Essex. Yeah, then I was sexually abused by my mum's partners. Yeah, I was raped when I was 14.
Mad.
And I went into a domestic abuse relationship. It's okay because I can talk. I've done counselling myself. Do you know what I mean? To become like a therapist and stuff like that. So it's fine. It's a long time ago. I've dealt with that. But what I'm saying is I was homeless at 15. I went and got my own flat when I was 16. Got my own little council flat in Barking. I lived in a little hostel on top of a burger shop. I never forget it. Like I've been through all of this stuff, and this is what I'm saying. But I said to myself, go to college, go to uni, like. And I had my baby in my arms, and I was studying a degree in psychology from home. I went to the Open University because I had a baby and I was suffering domestic abuse, but I knew I needed to get out of that relationship and I needed financial stability. And how was I going to get out of it? I needed to make money. How are you going to make money? Well, I'm not going to take my fucking clothes off because, you know, I've got a child as well. And then when I see them, the mums come on and say, yeah, my son's not affected by that. How can you say your child is not affected when he's in big school, you know? And people are going to be, oh, see your mum last night doing mad things. Don't tell me oh, come on.
Like different, how I see it is different.
Makes me mad.
Different traumas affect different people in different ways, isn't it?
Yeah, but if I've suffered, I'm telling you, I've suffered sexual abuse, domestic abuse.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. So for you to that's what you said, isn't it? You turn negatives into positives. That's you though, as a person.
Yeah, but but this is why I'm doing the sisterhood podcast because I'm trying to say, turn your pain into power. Come on, girls, like we're better than this, man. And what man is gonna come along and put a ring on your finger and wife you when everyone's seen your fucking everything you got? Tell me, please, what man is gonna?
Pussy.
Yeah, basically. So what man is gonna? So then you're gonna be stuck in a cycle. We need to break the cycle. And I want to help these girls. I want to say to them like. Just like let's do something better. Let's get educated. What are you good at? Like mentoring is all about helping people, exploring their interests, and you know, taking out of them maybe what they don't even know themselves what they're good at. And
all right then. So you know, you say that you think it's an excuse that they're making, you know, from their traumas and whatnot to do this. So what do you think? What do you lot think that's making them do it then?
The money. It's good money. That's not there. It's good money. They're probably earning 3 times as much as what probably we are. They're probably earning a really good living, but the money that I'm making, I know that it's decent. I know it's honest, and I know that, you know what I mean. It's my son's proud of me. That means a lot to me.
Do you think if you didn't have a son, you might consider it?
No.
Has it ever been a fault?
I was raised by my nan, you know.
Has it ever been a fault?
My nan's like, you don't wear makeup. You don't wear short skirts. My nan kind of raised me a little bit different, innit? Like, so, yeah. And my mum was married to a Muslim man, so I had to grow up a little bit like, I couldn't wear certain things and do certain things, you know what I mean, from a young age. I had to be in the house studying and stuff.
Yeah.